Welcome to the neighborhood, YouTube family. Wait. Cut to the beat.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man? I see the girls in the club, they getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style for me. And if I ever see them, man, they probably bow to me. And when this beat drop, I know they gon' lean. World debut.
Hey, what's up? If you're new here and this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Mark. Please remember to slash that like button, and also please remember to annihilate that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. And also, you guys know I live for the comments down below. But let's just jump straight into these reactions. Let's go! Okay, so let's jump into this reaction. We're going to be reacting to Shakey Graves' Roll the Bones, Audiotree Live. And big, huge shout out to my subscriber who actually asked me to react to this. I'm sorry that it's coming late. I was kind of busy, but this is for you. Happy birthday and all that jazz. So let's just jump straight into this reaction. Okay. I like how this is starting off already. Ooh, I like that transition change. I don't know if it's me, but for some reason I automatically thought of, like, in that part, in that segue, in that breakdown right there, I automatically got put in the mind of, like, Dukes and Hazzard, that show that used to come on. My great grandmother used to watch that. I don't know why, but that whole breakdown right there, like right before I paused it, it reminded me of Dukes and Hazzard. I just wanted to point that out. But let me jump back into this. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Okay. And I have to pause it real quickly. He's giving me what's the movie that came out in, like, I think it was the 50s or 60s. Like, I don't know, with the wife beater and the jeans. He's getting, like, I'm getting like this vibe of, like, the movie Cry Baby. Like when he performed. I don't know why I'm getting that, but let me jump back into this. I'm going to take it back a little bit for the pause.
Oh, yeah, well, so it goes, yeah, so it goes.
I love his voice.
Oh, that sweet and there may be stones.
Woo!
Yeah, let's take a chance on the boats.
Ooh, come on. I like that drop down, that whisper kind of.
Share your belongings, all them clever drawings, try to make a dollar from the grave.
Woo!
Yeah, sell them belongings, all them clever drawings, yeah, try to make a dollar from the grave. Yeah, but who's to blame?
Ooh. And I gotta say, I love the rasp in his voice because it reminds me of one of my favorite, like, R&B soul singers, which is Mary J. Blige. I love that because it basically gives that added dimension that he's very in tune and in touch with the music, and that he's singing from the depths of his soul, and that he's making a real genuine, like, connection with the music. Because there's sometimes, like, at least for me, I don't know how you guys feel, like when you listen to certain music, like you can kind of feel like the disconnect between artists and basically the lyrics. lyrics, if that makes sense. And with him, I'm not getting that. Like, I'm getting like raw, pure emotion from it, and like a general like honest like authenticity from it. Like, there's no disconnect from what he's saying. And that's probably what I wanted to say with that. Let me jump back into this. Ooh, I love that. His voice is so multi-dimensional. He looked like he got possessed by like the music demon.
They'll just chase you out and give you sour dreams. Yeah, try to forget all them enemies, and that's all. They'll just chase you out and give you sour.
Ooh, I love that. That is different.
Oh, yeah, well.
I gotta say, he has like a lot of nuances to his voice, and I love, like I said earlier when the music was playing, I love the multi dimensions that he has to his voice, because he's able to take his voice in so many different directions and so many different avenues. Like, I think that that's dope, and that makes him more amazing as an artist, because some people, like some artists, like within, I don't know, like within rap, like when you speak from the rap genre, like there's some artists who can't switch their flow, like their flow is very like dormant, and it's like very like this, and, and like it doesn't have no variety or fluctuation to it. But the way that how he sings, he's able to sit there and take his voice in so many different segues and so many different pockets, and I think that that's amazing. Let me take that back.
You out and give you sour dreams. Oh, yeah, well.
Ooh, that was talent right there.
Everybody dies alone. Oh, but I say you really know. Yeah, I say you really know.
That was it? I like that. That was dope. I didn't like how that cut off though. That's be my only negative about that. I thought he was about to keep going. I didn't even know the song was over. That was dope. I like that. That was different. Okay, so let me quickly talk about Shakey Graves with Roll the Bones. I definitely love this track. Like I said, I love how different it was. It was a different sound, especially for me. And I love how, for some reason, it felt like there were so many different genres of music like blended into this one piece. Like I felt like I heard some soul. Like I felt like I heard some like R&B. I felt like I heard some type of like rock metal type of sound. Like I felt like I got some country from it. Like I just felt like there were so many different genres of music blended together to create this. And then like I said, I also love the unique sound of his voice and the way that he sings and enunciates. Like I just love his flow, his cadence, everything. I just thought that he was super dope with that, because he has so many, because it reminded me coming from like hip hop and rap and just things like that, and listening to how the different flows come about, and to see how he manipulated his voice and was able to do that with singing and just going into so many different avenues, into so many different pockets, was great. Like I love that about this. I thought that this was a really dope song. Like I said, I love the technical aspects of it, and I think I was paying more attention to the technical aspects than to the actual words almost, because I got lost in how brilliant he was at being able to do that. And I think I was so fascinated by that it basically distracted me from the words of the song, which isn't a bad thing, because it allowed me to focus on them. I don't want to say that it may allow me to focus on the musical aspect, because when you sit there and when you're trying to focus on the musical aspect, it's very all-encompassing, and you're actually supposed to listen to the lyrics as well. But I guess by the brilliance of basically the way he sounded and the way he was playing his guitar and the way he was able to manipulate his voice distracted me in such a brilliant way that it took me away from the words of the song and made me just like laser focus on the technicality part of the artist, if that makes sense, in the artistry. So I thought that it was completely dope in that regard, and that he basically slayed. He killed that. He slayed the dragon with that, because hands down, like I can't rate that with the technicality aspect. That was phenomenal, the way he smashed that. That was a smash. Like there's nothing else. Actually, that wasn't even a smash. That was annihilation. Let's be clear. Like I really thought he did a phenomenal job with that. And you guys know, who've been following me, that I don't rate music that I thought that was musically genius, and I thought he was genius, and this was my first ever reaction to him. I thought he killed it. That was a body. That's all I could sit there and say. That was a body. So let me know what you thought of Shakey Graves with Roll the Bones in the comments below. And with that being said, please remember to be safe out there. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.